Take any comfortable seated position and get yourself grounded to your sit bones, to the Mother Earth. Inhale, lift your chest up and create a space between your rib cage and individual vertebrae. As you exhale, you roll your shoulders back and down. And now try to soften your gaze. Soften your gaze and close your eyes. As you soften your eyes, start to notice in your breath without manipulating. Just be aware of it. Following the journey of the air as it fulfilling your body with energy and life. And exhale with a sense of letting go. Beautiful. Noticing the movements of your chest and belly with each breath. Just simply observe it, following its pattern, its direction. Just be surrender of your own experience as your body is being breathed. Beautiful. Inhale that unconditional love for yourself and exhale, letting go everything which doesn't serve you anymore. All duties, possibilities, responsibilities of the world outside, just let them go. All monologues and dialogues in your head, just let them go. There's nothing happened in the past and nothing will ever happen in the future. Your life consists only in this moment, in this breath, this body. Giving yourself a permission to simply be here and now. Feel your breath, hear it and sense it. As you begin to soften your entire body and deep inside, I invite you to take your palms and put them on your heart, on the middle of the chest. Your heart, the bright and sacred space, the home of your essence, the true essence of your life. This is who you are, how it is to be at home. Now shift the attention and breathe directly to your heart. Experience the growing love, kindness, compassion and gratitude. Inhale, love, kindness and gratitude. Just repeat these words with me. Love, kindness and gratitude. Love, kindness and gratitude. Wonderful. Just sending these words, the feelings, into all your body. Every cell, every organ Feel the love, kindness, and gratitude. Breathe into that space. Wonderful. If it feels okay to you, you can try to open your eyes. So that was a really nice breathing technique. During our practice, please make sure that you're connecting to your breath. So we do mindful movements with a mindful breath. As it's online session, I cannot see you and you need to be in your body to make your own alignments and listen to your body. You're welcome to use any props like bolsters, pillars, cushions as I said before. And we're going to focus during your practice on the mindful movements. Mindful movements with the connection with your breath. So for those who practice in Ujjayi breath, please do Ujjayi breath. If you don't, we will breathe into the belly. So your belly rises in as a balloon. Exhale, you press the belly close to the spine. Inhale, just right. Rise your belly as a balloon. Exhale down. One more time, we try together. Inhale and exhale. That's it. So this is our breath during our practice. Okay? Cool. Now as we're sitting in our comfortable seated position, just raise your hands all the way up, drawing your shoulder blades together. Breathe in through your fingertips, and as we exhale, our right palm is going behind the hip, left goes on the knee. We build a twist. So with inhale, we lengthen through the spine. With exhale, we twist in a little bit deeper. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, we release the pose. Inhale, rising your hands all the way up. And as we exhale, we slope in the sides. Just breathe into the space which we created by pressing the belly button towards the spine. Last inhale, on the exhale we release. Inhale, rising your hands all the way up. And as we exhale, we just allow the body to fall forward. Relaxing through your spine, relax your head, your palms facing up. You try to not lift your sit bones from the ground, just let them rooted. Relax your shoulders, soften your neck. Allowing the gravity to take you down. Put your palms facing down and roll over the knees to tabletop pose. As we're going to shift our weight towards the heels, we land into child pose. So if your heels are not touching the sit bones, maybe you would like to use a bolster or pillow, and then we allow the body to fall forward, resting the forehead on the ground. Extend your arms alongside of your body, palms facing up. Wonderful. Just stay there with your breath. Stay there. One more inhale directly to the back of your heart. And we're going to extend the arms in front of us. Just allow your fingers to walk towards the front side of your mat, pressing the buttocks, the sit bones to the ground. Lift your arms from the ground, lift your head. Now we do a little movements with our head, just up and down with your head. Slowly up and down, we are still on the fingertips. Press your coccyx towards the back side of the mat to give yourself a stretch. One more up, beautiful. We're going to sidewise, so we go looking over the left shoulder, over the right shoulder. Yes. One more time. Good. And now we walk our fingers to the seated. So we are sitting on the bum. I want you to take your hands and interlock the fingers behind your back. Now we pull in the shoulders away from you, and maybe if it feels good, you can drop down once more to child pose, lifting the arms all the way up. Breathe into any discomfort or any tension in your shoulder. In, and as you exhale, you release. Inhale, rising your hands all the way up. Now we're going to bring the arms on the side of your rib cage. Doesn't matter left or right, we're going to do both sides. Just bring your arms over here, pressing your shoulders back and down, and sag your belly button in. So don't arch your back, just try to have your back nice and straight. Now we're going to stretch the front side, the side of the neck. So drop your head to look over the armpit or over the palms and stay there with your breath. Maybe you want to explore the position of the head while we stretch in your triceps. Yes, that's it, baby. Just be slow and gentle and kind to your body. Wonderful. We release in the posture. Directly we go to swap the side. So put your palms on the side of your rib cage and explore it. Dropping the head towards the palms. And just stay there. Make any movements which feels good to you. Wonderful. And slowly we release in the pose. Once more you can bring your palms all the way up, and then we release the posture. Make curls with your shoulders, and we land our fingertips behind the bum, opening in your shoulders, dropping the head down. And now with the curved spine, we move to the tabletop pose. So the alignments in the tabletop pose, you always want your wrist to be underneath the shoulder, as well your knees underneath your hips. So make sure of your alignments. We're going to spread the palms, facing fingers pointing front or slightly on side. Suck your belly in, lengthen your spine. We move into cat and cow. So as we inhale, we untucking the toes, we tilting the pelvis down, coccyx up, dropping the belly down, opening the shoulders and look up. Now as we exhale, we untucking the toes. The coccyx is going to point towards the ground. We curve the spine, press against your yoga mat and look at your navel. Inhale, tucking the toes, dropping belly down, open the chest, look up. Exhale, as we roll down, look at the navel, belly button, press up. Inhale, and exhale, beautiful. 2 more times. Connect your breath with your movements. Inhale as you come up, and exhale as you come down. Wonderful. Now we do tucking the toes, arching back and looking up, and as we exhale, we lift the hips up and down to our downward facing dog. We don't stay here. Inhale, dropping the knees on the ground, arching back, looking up. As we exhale, we go to child pose. So we're going to repeat this little sequence here, okay? Inhale, tuck the toes, arch back, look up. Exhale, pelvis up and down to downward dog. Inhale, knees on the ground, arch back, look up. Exhale, child pose. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, knees on the ground, arch back, belly down. Exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, press against the palms, belly button in. Inhale, knees on the ground. And for the last time, we go to child pose. We stay here. Maybe make a little circles with your wrist. And then you can just drop your head down. As we drop in the head down, walk your fingers front. Your coccyx is pressed over the ground. Nice. Moving back to tabletop pose. Here we're going to discover a little bit more of getting down. So we go to narrow push-up here to improve the positions in our sun salutation. So this is a preparation for the sun salutation. So what I want you to do, again, knees hip distance apart, wrist shoulder distance apart. Now we're going to bend the elbows. Bring the elbows by side of your body, the elbows pointing towards your knees. And you go to narrow push-up. Try to squeeze your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades. Your coccyx is pointing up, you arch in the back. Stay here. Inhale, exhale. Now as we inhale, we're going to slide out towards the front, directly to cobra. So we drop in the belly on the ground. We press the hips towards the ground, lifting the chest by pressing against your palms, and your shoulder blades and elbows are drawn together. You squeeze it. You create a space between your ears and your shoulders. Press down through the toes, press down through the hips. This is our cobra. It's not like this. We stay with the bended elbows. Just breathe. One more inhale. On the exhale, we tuck the toes, press against the palms, and lift to our downward facing dog. Nice. We're going to repeat. Exhale here. Inhale, knees on the ground. As we exhale, we untucking the toes and going down to narrow push-up. Inhale, we slide forward to cobra, squeeze it. Exhale, tuck the toes and downward dog for the last time. Inhale, dropping the knees on the ground, arch back. Exhale, we go down to the ground. Inhale, slide your torso front. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful. Take a couple of breaths here. Make any movement your body needs to do. Press down through your fingertips, sag your belly in. Nice. Wherever you are with your breath, exhale. Inhale, bring your knees to the ground. Now we're going to extend the right leg all the way up. Make sure your belly is not to drop down, but you bring it in towards your spine. Lengthen your spine, don't twist your hips. Bring it back to your breath. Stay there. Activate your quadriceps and hamstrings. Press against the palms. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your knee towards the chest and step it between your arms. Maybe what I also like is move my leg a little bit forward. Now if you feel that your knee talks to you, please make sure you pat your knee. You can put a blanket or any other prop. Now we're pressing down towards the front leg. Press it down towards the ground and try to lift your torso off the ground. Again, ankle is not passing the knee, and your pelvis is square with front side of your mat. Maybe we can do a couple of little movements, rocking front and back. Make sure that you are stable. Now we're going to raise the hands up. Inhale, open your arms up, draw your shoulder blades together. Engage your abdomen muscle, draw them in. Pulling the shoulders back and down to create a space between your ears and shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, a little bit deeper with your hips. Inhale, exhale, send your hips down. Inhale, now as you exhale, we put the palms together and draw them in front of your chest. Inhale, we're going to open your arms wide, your chest towards the sky. Exhale to the center. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale, open your hearts. And exhale, come to the center. Very well done. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up. And as you exhale, you drop both palms on your left side. With your right leg, we move towards the right side of your mat. We move into lizard. So again, make sure that position is not hurting. If you need to pad your knees. And now explore. Maybe this is already your pose. Maybe you want to deepen and go on your elbows. Important, stay with your breath. Wonderful. Just experience how it is when your body is being breathed. Nice. Inhale to any tension. Exhale, release. Perfect. Coming back to our palms and walking the palms towards your left leg. We're going to give a stretch for the quadriceps and hamstring of our right foot. So flex your foot and bring your body towards as much as you can. We can pulse as a heart. So with inhale we go slightly up. Exhale, dropping down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice. Come into the front of your mat. Return the leg to the center. Press both palms on the ground. Tuck the back foot. Lift your hip from the ground. We're going to simple twist here. So press down the left hand as we're going to open your right arm up towards the sky. And say with your breath, yes. Press against the palm, dropping your hip down. One more inhale, exhale, we release. We release the back foot and rise. Our torso up. Your right palm is pointing towards the right leg. Inhale, exhale, belly button push towards the spine to create more space for a twist. Inhale, and as we exhale, we bring both palms down, tuck the back toe, and step to downward facing dog. Yes. Just make any movements you need to do. Drop your knee as you inhale. And now make your spine long and tall. Draw with your belly button in. We're going to lift the left leg from the ground. Again, don't arch your back. Your spine is straight. You look at the front side of your mat. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale. We're going to step the leg in front of the palms. Maybe you shift your foot a little bit towards the front. Pad your knee if needed. And then we can lift the torso up from the ground. Again, put your palms on your pelvis to ensure that you not open The pelvis is square with front side of the mat. You press down towards the front feet to get a stability. And we can just rock. Back and up. Yes. When you get your balance, we open the arms, reach towards the sky. Exhale, send your pelvis down. Inhale, open your chest big more. Exhale, sink your pelvis down. One more inhale. Exhale, put palms together in front of your chest. Inhale, open your hearts. Exhale to close. Inhale and exhale. One more time, so very well done. Inhale, exhale, we come to center. Inhale, we go up. And exhale, plant both your palms on the right side. The left leg is now walking towards the left side of your yoga mat. We move in to lizard. So again, maybe this side will be different from the other. Maybe you want to stay here on your palms. Maybe you want to drop your weight down towards the ground. If you here, make sure that your arms are parallel to each other. And then you can close your eyes and just bring the attention to your breath. Inhale through any discomfort. Exhale, letting go. Releasing all the tension, all the stress from your psoas muscle. The muscle which runs through the back of your thigh, lower back. And opening through the thigh here. Holding a lot of emotions and stress. One more inhale. On the exhale, we rise towards the sky and return the leg to the center. Tug your back toe, lift your knee from the ground to simple twist. So we press down towards the right palm. Your left palm is going to reach towards the sky. Sink down with your hip. Press your right palm firmly to the ground. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Last exhale. Put your knee on the ground and relax your foot. Now we're going to lift the torso from the ground. Your left arm is reaching towards the left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine, open your shoulder. Exhale, belly button towards the spine. Yeah, that's it. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, and with exhale, we put the palms, frame the foot, tag the back toe, and step to downward dog. Nice. Make any movements your body needs to do. Yeah. And now we just simply walk our feet towards the front side of your mat to jangling. So we're bending the elbows. Micro bend your elbows, your knees, and grab your elbows. Just allow your head to completely relax, your shoulder to relax. Drop in the belly button. Bring it to your breath. Now we start to press down through the ball of our feet as we lifting the torso up with the curved spine, vertebra after vertebra. Your head goes as the last. Exhale here. Inhale, rise your hands up, and exhale to our NAMASTE. Make sure you press down to the ball of your feet. You activating your kneecaps, pulling the coccyx in, stomach in, chest front, shoulders are rolled back and down. We're moving into traditional Hatha sun salutation from here. So inhale, exhale, palms together in front of your chest. Inhale, rise your palms all the way up, shoulder blades together. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, we step the right leg back into the space, dropping the knee, open chest and look up. Now we hold the breath, step to plank. Press against the yoga mat. As you exhale, we're going to drop the knee and go to narrow push-up, which we did before. Inhale as you slide from the cobra, squeeze elbows and shoulder blades. And exhale, tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back to downward dog. Inhale, we step in the right leg between your arms, dropping the knee, open chest and look up. As you exhale, stepping forward with your back foot. Relax your chest, relax your shoulders. Inhale as you rise all the way up towards the sky. And exhale, planting your palms in front of your heart and relax them in our mountain pose. Take a deep breath here before we start with the left side. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Inhale, rise your palms all the way up. And exhale as you forward fold. Inhale, your left leg, step back into the space, knee on the ground. Relax your foot, open chest, look up. Plant your palms to the ground, tuck the back toe and step to plank as you hold your breath. Exhale, dropping the knee, chest and chin to narrow push-up, squeeze elbows, shoulder blades. Inhale as you peel your chest off from the ground to little cobra. And as you exhale, you tug your toe and move to downward dog. Inhale, step your left leg front between your arms. Drop the knee. Untake the toe, open up. Exhale, tug your back toe and step to forward fold. Inhale as you rise your hands all the way up towards the sky. And exhale to our Namaste here. Nice. We're going to repeat the same sequence, sun salutation. Inhale, exhale, palms together. Inhale, rise your palms all the way up, draw your belly in. Exhale to forward fold, allow your shoulders to soft. Inhale, plunge your palms to the ground and step your right leg back into the space. Relaxing your knee on the ground, open chest, look up. Now we hold the breath, press against the palm and step to plank. As you exhale, drop your knee, chest and chin. Inhale, slide your nose front to cobra, pressing your hips down. Exhale, tucking the toes and hips back and up to downward dog. Inhale, step in your right leg front between your arms, drop the knee, open chest, look up. As you exhale, you tuck the back toe and we step to forward fold here. Relax through your neck. Inhale, bending your knees and going all the way up. Reaching the arms towards the sky. And as we exhale, we come to our Namaste. Left side. Inhale. Exhale, palms together. Inhale, rise your palms all the way up. Shoulder blades together. Exhale to our forward fold. Plunge your palms to the ground as you step in with inhale with the left foot. Dropping your knee on the ground. Open chest, look up. Plunge your palms to the ground. Tuck the back toe and step to plank. Exhale, drop your knee, chest and chin. Inhale, slide to cobra, squeeze elbows, shoulder blades. Exhale, tuck your toe. Inhale, step in your left leg front, drop your knee, open chest, look up. And as you exhale, you step your back foot front, relax your neck. Inhale, rise yourself all the way up. And exhale, as we come to our Namaste. Beautiful. I just invite you here to close your eyes and stay with your breath. Observe your body. if you already feel any difference. Perfect. Now we're going to do a little bit of balancing pose. So if you're new to yoga, maybe you would like to step out of your yoga mat to get a better balance. Otherwise, I invite you to take a standing position. Your feet are hip distance apart, and we activate kneecaps, we activate hamstrings, quadriceps, sucking your belly in, chest forward. Okay, we move what we call tree pose. So we don't square, we have a square hips, you don't move your hips. Now we're going to take your right leg and pull open in the hip to put your left knee towards the side. Now we have a couple of options. If you don't have a good balance, you just stay here. Otherwise, you can explore and raising your leg on your leg up. You can stay either here on your calf muscle. If you would like to go deeper, you can bring your thigh on your sole on your thigh. Never ever have it on your knee. Okay? Now make sure that you square your hips, you square in your shoulders. What is good to find a gaze, a point of your focus where you look at. If you're comfortable, you can put your palms in front of your heart. Maybe if you experience yoga practitioner, you can bring your arms up or even to side to the blossom tree. Just take your own option, focus. Yes. Follow your breath. Fulfill your belly with air as a balloon. Yes. One more inhale. On the exhale, we come with the hands towards the chest. We release in the foot. Don't put it down yet. Just bring the knee towards your chest. And now you can either stay here, or if you want to go deeper, you bend your elbow and bring that left arm towards, and you can as well look over the straightened hand. Stay with your breath. And slowly we come in to grab it and release the pose. What I usually like to do here as well, I take my right leg, cross it over the left, and I lean towards my right side to give yourself a stretch. Beautiful. And bring into the center. We're going to repeat the same for the other side. So maybe you want to jump, maybe you want to do any movements just to relax your leg. And we're going to start for the other side. So this time you get root through the right leg. Your left goes on the side like this. You open your hip, your knee is pointing towards that side. Engage your abdomen muscle, chest up, shoulders roll back and down. Maybe this is your pose. If you want to go deeper, raise your sole on your calf or maybe on your thigh. Again, reminding never on the knee. Bring attention to some point on the ground or maybe just me. Put your palms together. And if you feel comfortable enough, you can raise your palms up. Or again, maybe open to the blossom tree. I know it's very complicated pose, but you can do it. Just focus. If it's too hard and you would like to practice this pose at home, you can get close to the wall to give you a support. Stay with your breath. One more inhale, and we come into the center of our chest. Releasing the leg and bring the knee towards the chest. Again, maybe you would like to stay here, just stretching the muscles. Maybe you want to raise your right hand with bended elbows and bring your gaze on your elbow. Stay there. Stay there. One more inhale, and on the exhale, we slowly release. Now I'm taking my right leg over the left, and I bend to my left side to give a stretch. The whole body here. Yes. One more inhale, and exhale, we relax. Again, shake your foot, make any movements you need to do, and bring yourself back to your mat. We're just slowing down here, so inhale, raising your hands all the way up. As we exhale, we go to forward fold. Maybe you want to bend your knees here and give yourself a little massage for your flex, for your thighs, your calf muscle. Maybe you also want to massage your neck and shoulders. Just let it go. Beautiful. Plant your palms to the ground as you step to plank pose. And just stay here in the plank pose. So this is not a fitness plank. We want our hip to be slightly up and the hip is pointing towards your navel. So it's not like this. It's like this. You engage in your core muscle. Your heels are pointing towards the ground and you press against your palms very firmly. You stay there. Breathe. You can do it. We're almost there. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Now we bring the right knee towards the right wrist. And we also dropping the hip on the ground and bring your back knee, your left leg front. So we just stay here in the cross-leg seated position. Taking it back to your breath for the moment. You can close your eyes, rolling the shoulders back and down, taking a little break here. Now we move into the butterfly or diamond pose if you want. So we bring the both soles of our feet together. Maybe if you have a tight hips, as me, I'm going to sit on the bolster here or block or whatever, just to elevate my hips, to help the rotation, tilting the pelvis front. Now what we do, we grab on the soles and we try to open them as a book. We will be fold forwards, try to be leg spine. We're going to as well put the elbows on the side of your knees and try to press yourself down, okay? Get yourself ready. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Press it down. Try to have open chest. Don't bend. I show you from the side. So we go with a straight back, not curved. Straight back. Open the chest, look up. Open your hips. One more inhale and slowly we come up. Wonderful. Take your feet about a distance apart, your palms behind your hips, fingers pointing front. Apply a little bit of back bend by lifting up your chest and allow your knees to drop side to side. Yes. Nice. Now, we will do a supported bridge pose. So you can either have a block, you can have a big cushion, and we're going to prepare it. Just get yourself down to the ground, slowly and gently. Don't forget to move with kindness. Put your feet about hip distance apart, close to your hips, and we're going to press ourselves up from the ground to bridge pose, where now we're going to take that prepared bolster or pillow and land your spine back on the pillow. If you want to deepen this stretch, you stretch your legs and if you want to go even deeper, you rise your arms up and drop them behind your head. Yeah. How is this? I love this pose. Here you can really let it go with every exhale. Enjoy the quietness. And noticing your breath again. Full feeling your belly with energy and life. As you exhale, you're letting go, softening your body completely, and enjoy the supportiveness of the Mother Earth. Is anything you can do for relaxing even more? Maybe you want a little movement of your shoulder to melt them down to the ground. Perfect. Now we take our soles of the feet, take them towards your hips again, elevate your hips and put the support on the side. For a moment we can stay here in the bridge pose, so make sure that your knees are pressed together, your palms are either pointing towards the ground, or if you want, you can interlace your fingers behind your bum and walk your shoulders together. Press up your hips, press up the pelvis, activate your quadriceps and hamstrings. Yes, that's it. One more inhale, and with the exhale, we land to the ground. Just stay there for a few moments before drawing the knees towards the chest. If you feel it's good time for you, you can draw your knees towards your chest. Do any movements you need to do. Now we open the arms as the wings, your palms pointing down. So it's like in the T shape. Drop them on the side. And you take your knees and allow them to drop on your right side. Maybe you want to take your pillow and support your knees. It's not important how far you go with your knees. The most important is to have your shoulders on the ground. Take it back to your breath. One more inhale. Now we activate the abdomen muscle to protect the spine before lifting our knees up. Maybe you want to bring them towards the chest once more, and then you're allowing them to lean towards the left side. Just be mindful with your movements and apply that love, kindness and gratitude even to yourself. The love, kindness and gratitude. Inhale, activate your abdomen muscle and come once more to the front. Hug your knees, bring your head towards your knees. Squeeze it down. And then we are ready for the final and the most favorite position of them all, our Shavasana. So I invite you to stretch your legs about mat distance apart on the ground. Relaxing your arms, your palms facing up. You close your eyes. And relax your body through the top of your head. Relaxing your face, cheek, jars. Soften your neck and shoulder. Sink down deep your chest and pelvis. Your legs melts down. And you relax your foot. Stay receptive to any sensation of your body. Beautiful. Just stay there for a few more breaths. Now we take a deep inhale with the nose and we exhale loud with the mouth. Inhale. Inhale the love for yourself. Once more time. Inhale. Now we stretch the arms, reach them above your head. Stretch like some wild animal, wild cat. And slowly, with the closed eyes, you push yourself into cross-legged, seated position. I'll wait you here. If you're here in cross-legged seated, lengthen through the spine, rolling the shoulders back and down once more. Bring it back to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Now put your palms together into Anjali Mudra. Put your palms in front of your third eye, the space between the eyebrows, and repeat with me. May our thoughts be full of wisdom and clarity. Put the palms in front of the throat of the fifth chakra, the mouth. May we speak our truth, but always with kindness. And we go back in front of the heart. May our hearts be healed, open and sharing the love. from my heart to yours. Namaste.